Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Oh, so they got different audibles now. That shit tight. Okay.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Throwing Russell. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to take off. Big on big, man on man, and the defense wins on 4th down. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run out of the gun. Here's Xavier Robinson. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Fires to the middle. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Toss sweep to the right. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go play action with Russell. Pulls it in, it's Rodgers. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Keelan Russell. Under fire. At the 30.
You better slide. You better slide.
Slides past the 1st down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
And that's pretty encouraging. Like, this defense needs a shot in the arm, right? Like, the 2 possessions, they've given up 2 touchdowns. Like, now they try to be aggressive and go after the deep ball right away. Nice coverage. That's a good start to this drive. You know, 2 bad drives, we flush those, we forget about those. See if this defense can get back on track.
Rides the back and leaves it. And he's stopped right there, no gain on the play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Russell. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Did the work himself. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to...
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere this time, buddy. You guys might as well forget that time. Forget it now, buddy.
The Tide will have to call.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And
There's a crease. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Throwing Russell. Rushes on him. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Unleashes to the end zone.
Give me that shit.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Give me
They
that.
get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Where we at?
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing.
Let's get out that red zone. Don't give no 2-point conversion.
On that run as the clock winds down here late in the half.
Good first half. Good first half. Let's go, boys.
Just about set to get this second half underway. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He just missed the target on that one. Got him, put it on his body.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they
Good
get
shit.
to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime. And breaks into the open. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Keelan Russell. There's the pressure. buried before he could blink.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. To the air, it's Russell. Dances away to buy time. On the move, he fires. And they can't make the play on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They kick it away on 4th down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He might want another play. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab, it's Harris. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation. Beautiful throw out in front of the target.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Robinson again. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Throws to the wideout.
Oh!
Just what the defense's doctor ordered.
Oh!
He's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Working that left side. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play.
That was a stupid throw. And gave you the ball. That was a stupid throw. It's hard to play here. You got all the crowd. You got the crowd.
It in and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run the counter. Picks up the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. Might have a chance. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Son of a bitch, you lucky.
Defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21.
Let's get in this end zone, boys.
Direction with the counter. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. On 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff to Xavier.
Yes, sir.
Down Sooners. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Score one of their own.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing 2 heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
And they did tack on the extra point. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide ready to roll on offense. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. That's caught. It's Edwards. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Good shit.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Russell. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
You better throw it away.
Wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage.
And he's got room. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, you're trailing in the game. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running.
Got a little grass. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
The defense selling out to stop it on 3rd and super short. They don't bring him down, Jesse. Next thing you know, he's in the 2nd level.
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that, if you just get a little crease offensively, it can be a big play. And the back that time hit the hole and show off his speed.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Just threw that one way too far.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
From the gun on 3rd down, Keelan Russell. Clock stops.
Woo!
We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And it's good! And we are tied, and we have set the stage for quite a finish.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. Fourth quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Come on. Come on, OU. Give me my first win in this goddamn college. I sucked last year. I sucked major ass last year. Come on, man. What you doing, bruh?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Xavier again. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
And I'm going to be curious to see this offense down the stretch. That's back-to-back runs. This is a pivotal part of the game. We're in the fourth quarter. Like, what are they going to lean on? What weapon are they going to go to find a way to get across the finish line?
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. It's complete to the right. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Going long.
Oh, man!
Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great.
The offense coughs it up. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Hunt is on its way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Oh, they're after it, trying to buy time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Damn, that nigga was open, man. That was caught, man. Oh, my God. I can't believe he missed it.
Especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before.
Could be an alley. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Alabama needs just a few inches here on 3rd down. slide, and he's got enough to convert that third down. Quick tempo here for the offense. Throwing Russell. Looking left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
Unloads to the wideout. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Keelan Russell looking to take a shot. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. What a
bullshit.
They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away.
That's bullshit.
Scanning the field, it's Russell. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So,
oh, you give me the ball first because you think I can't play no offense. That's what it is. I know what you're trying to do.
Throughout these weeks of the season.
Off-play action on first down.
Come on, man.
After the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on...
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. Passing on the field goal that would give them the lead. They'll go for it on 4th and long. Here's a heat. He's going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's some whole ass shit. They gave you this game, nigga. Hell no, fuck that, nigga. Hell no, man. That's some whole ass shit.
Defense has its back.
Gave you 2 fucking penalties to keep your ass in this damn game.
Another overtime. The run inside. It's Hill. Really good running. Gets it into the red
That's some
zone.
whole ass
At
shit.
the 16. The big pickup on first down leaves them with
That's
second
some
and
whole
1.
ass shit.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hill. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Alabama in business to start this drive with a 1st and goal. Motion from the back. They get him down.
I'm about to say, I know that nigga ain't that damn stupid. He been working. That shit been working for him all game.
This is the part of the field where your alert should go up. Like, the radar should go up. These touch passes, like, to get to the perimeter. You've got the middle really secure with bigger bodies and more people in the box. So, nice job by this defense seeing the ball, spit out wide to a playmaker.
Good game, man.
He got